What's up, you guys? Jason Wardrop here, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make money on Instagram, even if you have no following, no experience, and how you can consistently make $300 per day leveraging this same exact strategy. And if you think about it, $300 per day, that's $9,000 per month, which is over $100,000 per year. And the craziest thing is, I literally have seen nobody talking about this method on YouTube or even anywhere online. So let me just show you guys that I'm not just going through and talking this up, but this is inside my actual account, made $133,000. Let's go through and refresh this. So you can see this is not just a screenshot. $133,000 last month with over $52,000 in monthly recurring revenue, which the cool thing about that is even if I don't do anything for the rest of this month, monthly recurring revenue means at the start of next month, I don't start from zero. I'm already starting at over $50,000 for the month. And just to prove to you guys, it's not just because I have some big, large following on YouTube, you can check out all of the other results of other people just like me, just like you, implementing the same exact strategy, having pretty amazing results. So enough of that said, let's jump into this exact strategy of how we can go through and leverage Instagram so you can actually make money even if you have no following and you're starting completely from scratch. So what we are going to do is we are going to go find different accounts that are small business owners, and we're going to help them with their Instagram marketing. And there's going to be 3 core services that we're going to provide to these people. And no, we're not running Facebook ads or Instagram ads or Google ads or SEO or anything like that, because that takes a lot of time every single month to go through and fulfill. So what we like to do is focus on simple software, systems, solutions, tools that we can set things up one time and literally automate the entire process. So you can get paid on a monthly recurring basis with minimal fulfillment, minimal support on an ongoing basis. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I can also hook you guys up with an additional private link to a 100% free training. It's going to show you guys a lot more of this in more depth. So let's just come over here to Instagram, and we're just going to type in here. We're going to say real estate agent, okay? Because obviously, if we're typing in real estate agent, we're going to pop up some different real estate agents that Instagram wants to show to us. So we're just going to come over here and hit search right there. And this works for any type of market, okay? It doesn't matter what market you're in. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to find some of these different real estate agents. So like, for example, we'll pull up this lady right here. We'll pull up this guy right here. We'll pull up this guy right here. And so I don't know what any of these posts are all about. So I just got to check this out. So we got Maria Garza Realtor. Okay, so more than likely she is a realtor, right? Because she literally has it in her profile, and she has over 8,000 followers. So the cool thing is, like I said earlier, you don't need any followers. We're just going to leverage this business owner and their followers and help them with their account to be able to generate more leads and get more business. So now that we've identified a potential client right here, we'd obviously reach out to them, go through and do a little simple pitch of go and help them with their marketing services, which once again, I have all the scripts and templates, everything that you guys need inside of that free training. But then we're just going to connect them to this software right here. In order to connect their Instagram account, we're just going to come down here to settings, and then we're going to go over here to integrations. And then you can see right here, you can connect the Instagram and Facebook account. And what this is going to allow us to do is a few things. So the first thing is, coming back over here, we can go over here to this marketing tab, and we can create a social planner where we can connect their Facebook account, their Instagram account, their LinkedIn, their Google, their Twitter, and be able to automate posts to all of those different accounts with just one simple click. And we can actually go through and schedule out posts for the entire month. And so then you don't have to go through and literally post every single day, but we can automate and schedule all of these posts. And then because Maria already has over 8,000 followers, these posts are going out to those followers. It's getting more engagement, staying top of mind. More posts means more brand awareness. And that is the first thing that we can do to go through and help her with her Instagram following. Now, the next thing is you see this little message button right here. Now, a lot of people are going to be messaging her on Instagram. More than likely, she has a Facebook business page. More than likely, she also is getting text messages, phone calls, voicemails, emails, all the different messaging platforms. So what we want to do is we want to connect her with this simple conversations tab, which is a simple unified inbox where it streamlines all of the different client communication. So instead of Maria having to jump from her Instagram profile to her Facebook business page, to her email inbox, to her phone, to all of these different platforms, Google Chat, she can just come over here into this one unified inbox, and then all of the messages are going to streamline into the same inbox. So she only has to check one location. So she's not missing out on potential clients and potential leads for her business. And on top of that, this simple software right here has a mobile app. And so she's able to access all these conversations on her mobile app, which most real estate agents, and depending on the business owner, not all of them are out and about, but most real estate agents are out and about. They're at showings, open houses, they're on the go with clients. So that makes things very simple to go through and manage for her business. So we've got the automated social posts, we got the streamlined inbox. Now, there is one more service I want to go through and show you guys. It literally takes about 5 seconds to set up, but you guys can see there are a whole bunch of other services that we can go through and provide, which I hit in that free course, but I just want to kind of give you guys a quick glimpse of how you can make money on Instagram with no following, no experience, and start making $300 per day. Because guess what? There are a number of different companies that do these exact same things that charge $300, $400, even $500 per month per client for these services. So if you want to make $300 per day, go get 30 clients, and now you're making $300 per day, which is $9,000 per month, a 6-figure annual income, which is pretty awesome, right? So let's come over here. The next thing is, once we start pulling in leads for our real estate client or for our plumber client, our chiropractic client, our dental client, whoever it is, the next thing that we need to know is that once we generate a lead, it's one thing to generate a lead or somebody that's interested in working with this business owner, but it's another thing to actually get in contact with that lead. And so what we want to do is we want to set up an automated text, email, voicemail drop, an actual phone call to this lead within the first 5 minutes, because studies show that if we're able to connect with this lead in the first 5 minutes, the quality of the lead and the contact rate of the lead go up significantly. So we have a simple, what we call workflow, or basically an automated follow-up. So once a new lead comes in, we can automatically send them an email, a text message, a phone call, a voicemail drop. And we could do all of this in the first 5 minutes without you having to manually do anything. Okay, so this workflow down here, it is called the Fast 5 because it says the odds of closing a lead decrease dramatically after 5 minutes. This workflow delivers the ultimate first 5-minute lead nurture. So we're just going to click on this, and then we're going to click Create New Workflow, and it's already pre-built, already pre-done for you. So all we have to do is come over here and create a trigger. So basically a trigger is what action needs to happen to basically say this is a new lead coming to our business. And then once that happens, we create an opportunity inside of our CRM. And then you can see this is initial email, and we've already got kind of an initial email template that you can obviously go through and tweak. And then we have a text message. So this is all going out instantly. An email sent out instantly, a text message is sent out instantly, and then it waits for 2 minutes, and then it says, okay, did they reply to that text message? And then if yes, we send them a booking link to go through and book an appointment with our client. And then if not, we give them a phone call. And what happens is the system automatically calls that person. And then if they're available, it connects them with your real estate client. Okay. And then if not, if they don't answer the phone call, drops a voicemail, and then it waits one day, and then you can kind of go through and build upon this. So this is a massive value add to all of your clients. And the great thing is, like I said earlier, it's a system, it's automation, it's relying on tools for the fulfillment and not your manual labor to go through and work for hours and hours every single week, every single month on each one of these clients. So just quick recap, guys, as far as how you can go through and make money on Instagram without any following, without any experience. We're going to type in and we're going to find some different real estate clients because, guys, this is just one person. We got Cindy Adams over here, okay? We've got Sammy Furra right here. So we can go in, click into all these different profiles, reach out to them to be able to provide these different services. And then we can have the social media automation. We can have the unified inbox. And then also what we just talked about, the Fast 5 or the automation. Once a new lead comes in, we can automatically follow up with them, right? And obviously, guys, like I said, there are tons of other different services we can stack on and even charge more per client once somebody's in initially. But obviously, it's nice to start out very simple sells. And so I like to go through and focus on just a few core services to get clients in the door. And then once we start getting them some results, then we can upsell them other things to add additional value to that client. So anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful as far as going through and making money on Instagram. If it was, go ahead, smash that like button. If you guys are interested in the private link to that free training to show you guys more depth of how to go and actually reach out to these clients, what to say in the DMs, how to actually set up these services for the fulfillment, just drop a comment down below and I'll show you guys that link. And with that said, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.